Hi, Elizabeth. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. We're based out of San Antonio, Texas. I really appreciate you for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And also, in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, you have your call to action. You also have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more word you add to your website, of course, the better. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you only have 109 words, which is quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the home remodeling in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking third on the map pack searches. One way for you to consistently be here or even be at the top of the map pack list is you'll need to add all of your company's information into as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Well, looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top. They have their call to action. They also have good photos and good amount of contents as well. They also have their client testimonials, which is good. So let's go ahead and see how many words they have on their homepage. So for them, they have 205 words, still quite behind with the goal, but the more numbers, the better. So one of our main goals now would be adding more words into your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website. Let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. And backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. They also have your competitors' numbers pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. Starting off with DR and UR, well, it shows that they have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. And the reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. They also have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. One important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this should actually be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 25 referring domains that they have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. And of course, one thing you can actually improve on your website is you just need to increase the number of your backlinks and keywords. And while you're increasing the number of your backlinks, you just need to make sure that you also increase the good or strong backlinks. That way, you'll have a much better ratio between the two. And in the end, of course, you'll be able to get more traffic out of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're currently using. And let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. Starting off with the good or strong backlinks. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. Next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top of the map pack list. And last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you in making these changes and of course more with the goal of getting you many new customers. I'm also going to be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video, so I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.